Hello, everyone. As you all know, my name's Ali A. It's been about a few years since I've done a review here today on my Black Ops 4 channel. But I'm here today to bring you back a review, maybe make some YouTube money. So we'll see how that goes, inshallah, bismillah. So as you can see today here, we'll be reviewing the iPhone 8. Now, it does not come with a box, because that's pretty bummy, right? So just a phone, perfect condition, as you can see. iPhone 8, designed by Apple. That's pretty cool. All right, so now, before we turn on, we must talk about the exterior of the phone to determine its capabilities of life. So if we start with the back, as we can see here, it gives a very, very nice reflection of me and my high quality camera given to me by, I have a very nice friend, his name is Daksh, and he gives me cameras all the time, fam. So this camera is of course from him. Thank you very much, Daksh Patel. Now, as we can see, as mentioned, it has a very nice reflection. Also, it comes with a camera right here. And that was very, very good for me, because I don't have any cameras, as you all know. Also, next to the camera is a flashlight, and this is the first phone in the world to come with a flashlight. Usually you buy flashlights and you gotta buy batteries, and that just costs millions of dollars. So it's very blessed to have a flashlight, which I use all the time. Because here in Windsor, we get a lot of blackouts and stuff, so flashlight really helps. But a lot of times my phone is dead, this phone, so it doesn't work for me, which sucks. Anyway, so as you can see, the back has an Apple logo, which I think is very cool, the way they did that. Because as you can tell right here, it looks like the apple has been bitten out of it, which I think is a very, very nice touch. Honestly, I think that Ali A is an inspiration to the whole world. Now, we're still on the back here, as we can see. And you can see there's a very small font. It says designed by Apple, which I thought was pretty cool of the phone. That was designed by Apple. And it's from California, assembled in China, which is... it triggers me sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, as we were saying before, as we can see, there are hieroglyphic symbols on the back of this iPhone, which to me is pretty cool as well. Honestly, this is the first iPhone to come out, and I think just iPhones are just pretty cool. Everything about this fascinates me, because Apple and iPhones are just very good, very good. Anyway, so as we mentioned before, it has a reflection, which is probably a big benefit to the phone. Now, as we can see on the side here, side here, there's a hole right here, and honestly, I am as confused as all of you about what this hole is for. So honestly, I don't want to say anything wrong about it, but my guess is that it's used as a cup. So you put in some drinks or whatnot in there, and you can store it for later in this hole. I assume it comes with a cap to cover the hole so it won't spill, but I never got a cap, so I might call Apple for that. Down here, as we can see, it has amazing size. Silver and black, subhanallah. As we can see here on the bottom, we have two speakers right here. Rock on, bro. As we can see, there are two speakers on the sides of the bottom. And next to each speaker is a nail. And this nail reminds me of Nail from Dragon Ball Z, because he's green, and this is also gray. So, you know what I mean? And in the middle is the core of the phone. Without this right here, this phone would cease to exist, and this is called the charger. I don't have a charger, unfortunately, so this phone's dead. But I mean, we can still get some really nice work done here today on my channel. Now, as we were saying before, on the top, there's also another hole. This hole's much bigger, so I guess you can store some ice or solids in here, which is very nice for if you're hungry. If you go on a road trip, say, you have your phone and food and water all in the iPhone 8. Which I think is just, it's very, very convenient. Oh my god, I'm dying. So as we were saying on the top here, next to this hole is an even smaller hole right there, if you can see it, next to a small hole. In this hole, it's made just for snacks. So you have your water right here, you have your food, and you have your snacks. You put like some Doritos or Alliés. You can also eat me if you want Allié. I'm pretty tasty. As we were saying earlier tonight on my channel, this right here, this is an oval, and honestly, I think it's a very nice touch. It seems to be coming out of the phone, which I think is pretty cool, but it does nothing, so I don't know what's there. It just looks cool, in my opinion. And there's this line right here next to the small hole, if you can see. This is to separate the iPhone 4 from the iPhone 8, which I think is very nice because it's been a few years since the iPhone 4 came out. And so with the iPhone 8, this one, it's pretty nice to diskutera. $5. Now that we have seen the iPhone 8 exteriors, we can now move on to the interiors. Unfortunately, I cannot open the iPhone because I can't find the right screws for the nails. Plus, if I open this iPhone, I would die and my parents would kill me crazily because it's not even my phone. Anyway, so let's keep it more. As you can see, oh, I forgot to mention this button. Oh, I'm such a foolish boy. I'm too busy focused on Black Ops 4 on my channel. By the way, make sure you watch all my Black Ops 4 videos. Anyways, so this right here is it's a circle in a square. Reminds me of the meme. Pizza is a circle, comes in a square box, and is cut into triangles. What is life is my favorite saying. So this is a square in a circle, kind of like the squared ring. Anyways, you press this button, and by magic, the screen lights up. Which I like to say, Subhanallah. As you can see here, it says Allah right here. Let me spell that out. Oh, sorry about that, mate. So as we can see, we swipe right, and you have apps. Oh my gosh, very, very bright phone right here. Oh, I cannot fix this. Oh, please wait, mates. Oh my god. Sucks for me. See if maybe turn the brightness up. I'm so sorry, guys. There we go. A little better, maybe. So as we can see here, this phone, you can use it as much as you want. And it's like magic. You can with your finger, you just swipe any direction and it goes that way. Like, oh my god, my. Oh. Anyways, so as you can see here, or maybe you can't see, but in the top, or maybe you can see, that the clock is in the middle of the time. As you can see, it says 9:30 p.m. And if you look at the clock square right here, there's a square right here, it says clock under it. And it actually says 9:30, which is I think just the best part of the iPhone, that there are two clocks on the same screen. Now right here in the top right corner, there's a bar and numbers next to it. And this number says 100%. It's like you keep it 100 all the time, fam, all the time. And there's next to this box is a box next to the numbers. And this box is colored white because of to indicate that this battery is at full power, Super Saiyan 7, and is ready to go fight anyone. And now right here, there's 5 dots, 3 colored in, 2 are not. This is to show that even though he's at Super Saiyan 8 right here, he still has more power in his chamber. And that power can only be fulfilled once all 5 circles are complete. Now, as you can see right here next to the circles is the word Fido. But I don't know what that means. I think it's a glitch on the phone. It says Fido. Anyways, forget the glitch, because that's not important. But the most important part is right here. As you can see, there are 4 bars stacked on top of each other. So this indicates a lot of things. First of all, stacks means that this phone is stacked. And it comes in stacks, and it has stacks of money in it. So if you can break open the iPhone, which is impossible, by the way, no one's ever done it, you'll find a lot of stacks in here. That's 1. 2 is also bars. Bars stacked on bars. This thing is lit. Has very much bars in it. Gold bars too. So anyways, as we can see here, once you get these 3 things on the top done, cut out of the way, you can move on to the squares of the phone. Now these squares, if you touch them, things happen, which is crazy. If you touch this green one right here. There's a phone. It says what is app. I think it means what's up. So what's up? What's up, everyone? Welcome. My name's Ali, eh? Sorry about that. So if we move on to here, press this green button right here. It opens. It's magic. It's so cool. It comes up like this, and it kind of scares you a little. It scared me a little. But as you can see here, this is something. Welcome to what is up. So we're gonna leave this. To leave these magical squares, you just press this pizza again, like that, and that's it. It's over. Now, as we can see here, there are lots of magical squares. This one says phone, and it has a picture of a phone, which in my opinion is genius, that they have a phone, and to indicate that it's a phone, they put a picture of a phone, like... Oh my god. Alright, so as we can see, all these apps serve a purpose. And each app, the picture of the app corresponds to what it is. So here it says notes, and the picture of the app is a notepad, which in my opinion is genius. So good job, Apple, on that. This is the Apple. Let's see, it says designed by Apple, which is pretty cool. And it's pretty surprising. I didn't know Apple made phones. Also, as I mentioned before, you can swipe any way and it'll come to you. So as we can see here, we have even more apps on this page. We have the game called Subway Surf. This game I wreck, by the way. I'm #1 in the world. You can't hang with me on this game. Anyways, so this phone, besides the apps, there's more things. You can, from the top, swipe down, and subhanallah, you have all your notifications. At the moment here, my phone is, I have no friends, so I can't see it. So when you slide down, you have multiple tabs. You have today's and missed notifications. You have missed notifications, and you have all notifications ever made since opening this phone, which for me was just 5 minutes ago. So I don't really have anyone. Anyways, like the top, there's also a bottom. I can't move. You slide from the bottom, and subhanallah, you have another list. This right here, airplane mode, bars. This is a very nice hieroglyphic, which I don't know what it means, but we'll find out together. This is a moon, I guess to indicate that the moon exists. And this is a lock with a circle arrow in a circle, which in my opinion is a paradox. Right, guys? Okay. This says music right here. But as you know, I am very halal, keep it halal 100% all the time, fam. Call me Ali A with my brother. So there's no music on this phone. Now, as mentioned in the very beginning of the video, there's a very nice feature, and it's a flashlight, which comes from this circle right here. Saves me a lot of money. This phone cost me 15 million, by the way. But the flashlight and its batteries are pretty expensive, so this phone saved me money. So you press this button right here, and boom, there it is. Ah, I believe I can fly. I can see. So as we can see, the flashlight very handy in all types of dark situations. And just press up a button. That's it. It's magical. So right here is the compass. I'm not really sure what the compass is for, but it's right there. It exists. This is another function of the phone. I think it's the handy calculator, which I never use because I hate calculators. Let me turn the brightness a little more, boys. Oh my gosh. This really is a camera icon. I guess this one has a camera in it. We'll try it out in a bit. So let's keep going. We have one more page right here. It says social. And this social page, it's pretty empty because I don't really have any friends. I'm sorry. So anyways, but I have a lot of mail. This is all, by the way, from the University of Windsor. So we keep going here. And we can go to the camera icon. Oh, mashallah. Won't work. As we can see, the camera app works. There's my water bottle. Now watch this paradox. Thanks to the camera that Daksh gave me, this one right here, I can also use this phone app. Oh my god, there I am. Oh, you can't see me. It's unfortunate. But there's the camera he gave me. Thank you so much, Daksh Sohan Patel. Now, another cool feature which I just reminded of is right here on the front. As you can see, there's a camera right there, and this means that you can use the phone, the front screen, and you can see your face in the camera, and you can take the ultimate selfie, which is, I'll give you, it's just amazing because you have so many opportunities to get likes on Facebook, which is my opinion, very important. I don't really get a lot of likes though. Sorry. Anyways, so if you turn off the screen, you can see that the phone has lightning blades coming out of it, and that this is also a decal. Apparently, Apple, they offer you decals for another extra $10, but I said throw in the best decal you have, and they gave me this one. So as you can see, lightning bolts coming out of it. Plus right here, it's not even black; it's gray, and there's like a hole right there, which I think is a pretty nice addition. Maybe you can put more food, some water in there, hold it in here. Another great feature of the iPhone 8, of course, is you can call. Watch me here. Call. Oh, I have to. Forgot about that, mate. .ca. Anyways, so that's basically it of the iPhone 8. iPhone 4 is dumb. On the iPhone 8 right here. So as a quick recap, we have the black bar right here, another black bar with a black square circle. We also have fancy writing right here, hieroglyphics says iPhone, and designed by Apple. That really caught me off guard, which I think is pretty cool though. We have the bit in Apple right here. My question, I'm gonna leave a question for you guys. Let me know in the comments below. Who bit into this apple? That's a great question, I think, and I'd love to know the answer. I'm sure as you all would. So if you know the answer, please leave a comment below here today on my channel, alia.ca.com. As we know, there's a camera, flashlight. There's a hole right here for keeping water. Let's see, we have the charger right here. The only way this works, by the way, is if you put in a device. There's this device, I don't know what it's called, what you put in here, but its function is to keep the phone going. So I'm gonna hope that I can find it sometime, because otherwise I will die. I shall perish without orange juice. And then up here, as we mentioned, food storage. It's also a 3D decoration of the iPhone's oval. I don't know why they chose oval. I think they sure chose the apple. Roy, mate. And I guess that's it, mate. Let me know what you think of this keyboard right here, as this was the review, the keyboard. And so, yeah, make sure you subscribe to my channel, Alia, youtube.com/alia.com.ca/user/Abdullahi Jama. Make sure to subscribe to my channel for daily Black Ops 7 videos here today on my channel, and make sure you're not missing out. Have a great day, everyone. Don't forget to say goodbye to my brother, and check out my channel for more videos. Hello? Okay. Bye, everyone. Bye, bro.